Hello everyone, Warangel here, and welcome back to the Numas campaign. Now, unfortunately, we're an episode late with this, but today we're starting the war against the Greenskins. All we need to do is get Tutankhanut and Khalida into position, and we'll declare war on them. Now, what I'm thinking is we'll go after Misty Mountain over here. This should be our first target. And then what I'm probably going to have to do is send someone after Toman, another one after Karag Asgal, and then, down here to the south... Wait a second. Someone's laying siege to Death Gorge. Right. Let's send Agatep up there to spy out and find out who exactly is declaring war. It's probably Kenwi, because Kenwi is right over here, of course. And I'm right, it is. Bugger. Well, actually, no. That's not a bad thing if they take it. It just means we're going to get it another way. Because I added a new mod to the mod pack. And it's a particular favourite of mine. I've used it in some of my previous campaigns. And that is the region trading mod. So, when we actually... Well, when they get Death Gorge, we should be able to buy it off them pretty easily. And for those of you that haven't seen the region trading mod before, I'll showcase what it exactly does in a moment, because we should be able to buy now the Eye of the Panther down here in the Atalan Mountains. But for now, let's get you over here. Now, how many turns is it actually going to take to get there? 2? Hang on. Did I just see a little bit of light? Yeah, a little bit of light blue right there. Yeah, so 3 turns. Okay, what we'll do then, let's force march you up here, and then we'll just go and attack it next time. Then Khalida is going to start marching over to. I know we're taking attrition, but it really can't be helped. But you, Khalida, can make your way over to here, and I'll probably get you. I know it's going to be taking attrition through here, but if we stick to raiding stance, we should be able to make our way back to Toman. And then in a couple of turns, it'll be a bit slower, but it will do the job just fine. So Khalida's doing that. Tutankhanut's going to do that. Agatep... To be honest, Agatep, we can actually do something different with you. Because, remember guys, I talked about wanting to go after Sartosa. Yeah? Well, Agatep can make his way over towards our hack. It's going to take a few turns, even with him force marching, but he'll get over there in a few turns. So he can do that. And then, Ark the Black... Once we've dealt with this, can go up and join him once we take the opportunity to change his army a bit. So we're going to raid the cove. Oof. Do I want to fight this? You know what? I can't be bothered. Either we win and get some money, in that case I'm just going to go and re-sort out his army anyway, or we lose, and I can just re-recruit him with a new army anyway. So let's just hit this. Okay, that worked. How much money did we get from that? 2,300. Now, we could go for another 1,700, or we can go for harvest organs. Get those. There we go. And we managed to get 10. We only got 10,000. Huh. Usually you get 20,000, but imagine for Tomb Kings, I'm guessing. They may give you less. Oh, that sucks. No matter. 10,000 is 10,000, no matter how you see it. So, let's get you over towards Lashik. And then what we'll do next turn is we'll sort out his army composition a little bit. Make it so it's a little bit more ready, rather than just being a bit of mishmash of different troops. Like, we've got skeleton horseman archers. Don't know why I use these. Why have I got these two in here? Stuff like that, you know? So you're going to do that, and then Rakash the... Right, let's get you force marching up towards Lamia, I think. Take a few turns, but you should start getting some replenishment as soon as we get out of the jungle. And then we'll be able to go from there then. So, what else have we got left to do then? Well, first of all, I want to try and buy the Eye of the Panther. So what we're going to do, for those of you that haven't experienced the region trader mod, it works like this. You do need another mod, a UI modding thing, that you can find in the mod collection as well in the video description. But what it does is you can see up here, we've now got a little coin. We click it, and it comes to this. Now, the standard mod has it so you can only buy regions in a province that you've already owned land in. So, for example, we couldn't go and buy, I don't know, somewhere in Norska from over there. You need to have land property in that province already. Not only that, but you needed to be on good terms with the people that are selling it to you. So if we didn't get along with the Blue Vipers, for example, we couldn't, buy anything off them, even if we had all but one region in the province. But we actually are on good terms with Cetra. So if we move down to Kemri, there we go. Eye of the Panther. Now notice now I can't buy the Black Pyramid in Nagash, for example, or Galbaraz or anything, because I need to have at least one settlement in the province. But we can do this, and it's going to cost me that much. Okay. It's probably a little bit more because it's already going to be somewhat developed. If it was just brand new, we could have got it for quite a bit cheaper, maybe about 8,000. But still, that's not too bad. It's already got a Royal Barracks, one of these, and this in here too. Okay. The only thing is, I'm actually going to get rid of this building because we can then get access to more gems to trade. So yeah, that'll happen. Also, the other thing I want to do, there was two more things. One was, did I first of all go to Mount Arachnos? Did I ask for? No, I didn't. Let's get this and Taxidermist's Tomb so we can get the exotic animals we need to do that scorpion armor in the mortuary cult. So we want to do that. The other thing is, as I've been told in the comments of previous episodes, a good thing to have when facing the greenskins is something like a War Sphinx. Now unfortunately we can't get those until we get to tier 5. So what I'm going to do is have a quick look. Is there any way basically we can try and improve the growth speed? So for example, what we have here, we've got this one. Let's switch this over to Worship of Petra. And then let's just get rid of, I don't know, let's just get rid of the marble for the moment. Yeah, let's get rid of this marble quarry. Because there is one actually up at Misty Mountain that we can get instead. So we'll go and get rid of this. Next turn we'll get the growth building. In fact, could we do that for another place as well? Let's do the same at Qatar. Just that way then we can get two buildings with the plus 50. Just have them temporarily until we get done. So we'll get those done next turn. Anything else now? Rakash, let's give you... Oh yeah, we can give you these now. Which one? To be honest, I feel tempted to give him that, just because of the attrition reduction when it comes to going into the mountains. We do have to use Shabti. Yeah, let's just go for Geb. And then what else should we go for? Let's improve Conqueror. Jesus Christ, I just noticed he's got a melee defense of 98. Wow. So this is because of us doing hard to hit, but also because he's got that item of his, the Helm of Etc., that gives you plus 15 melee defense. Jesus, he's going to be like a... he's going to be the ultimate warrior the way this is going. Right, let's give you Proclamation of the Third Dynasty. Got one more commandment. I didn't realize we could do that at here. Let's just go for growth again. Let's go an extreme... no, in fact, let's just go for construction cost. Now, is there anywhere else? Like here, actually. If we upgrade this... Right, what else can we get from here? Let's answer that. And... get one of these eventually. Is there anywhere else, though, that we can get access to level 5 quite quickly? Maybe here? So we've got the extra growth already. Got that. Let's get rid of this, and we can build another one instead. Jaluka Oasis is fine. Our hack... we could, but we need to spend it to upgrade that, so that's not going to be much use. Vulture Mountain, Riza Khalif's Palace. Temple of Skulls, but that's going to take ages for the growth. Let's get that. We could go for this one too. Public Order is extremely good. We can deal with the let's go for that. Okay, anything else? Nope, I think we're good. Let's just pop on this again. Arc in the Black, what we're going to give you this time? Let's give you Indomitable Will and... Let's give you more in Sun-Scorched Bones. There we go. And now we can finally end the turn. And also gives me an opportunity to do a little self-promoting. So if you haven't checked it out yet, during the weekend to replace the Telakwa campaign that we finished, I started a new campaign on the Vortex map using the Cabal, a custom faction that was developed by Mixu of the Legendary Lords, the mods you can find online, and the Unlocker. And we're playing as the Cabal, led by the fallen Light Magister Engrim von Harsman. Now, it's going to be a pretty interesting campaign since we're playing as a Chaos Warband of the old world, going up against all these new world factions, and we're chasing around the map trying to find forbidden books of arcane knowledge. So, we're going all around the world. We're going to make a short stop at Nagaland and Lothian in particular, just because Nagaland is quite close. But Lothian is going to give me access to a Lord of Change, a greater demon of Zeech, as a Lord. I think that's a too much good opportunity to pass up, you know? So we're going to get those, but we're going to be going after other ones as well, heading down to maybe the Galleon's Graveyard, all the way down to Itza, to Illustria. We have so many options we can go with that campaign, but if you're interested in seeing something a little different from the set or playstyle of most factions, go and check it out. It'll be coming out on Wednesdays and Saturdays in the future. With that said though, let's get back to this. So the proclamation is now done, so click that, that's been done. Let's move Arc in the Black now inside Lashik. And let's see, what can we give you? To be honest, we don't need these. As tempting as it would be to keep these, I'm going to get rid of them. Do we want to keep these guys or these guys? To be honest, I probably would prefer the Tomb Guard. But then, I'll tell you what, let's get rid of two of these. Oh, crap. Don't want to do that again. Right, let's get rid of those two. I'm holding control this time. Right. Disband these. Okay. What can we get instead? Ideally, I want to get another Tomb Scorpion, so we're going to definitely include one of those on the bill. We can get Screaming Skull Catapults, but first of all, is there anything else we kind of want that's going to take multiple turns to do? To be honest, I could just try and get some more of these guys, Tomb Guard. Yeah, let's grab... Do I want one Screaming Skull or two? Let's just go for one for the moment. Let's get you and you. Okay. Could go for some chariots instead of the Nehakan horsemen. But these, yeah, I feel a little tempted. We already got some with Tutankhanut after all. Nah, we'll keep him for the moment. Well, we'll get some more bowmen though. So let's go to 6 turns. Eek, don't really want to wait 6 turns. Hang on, is there a way we can maybe adjust this? Not really. Okay. In that case, we'll just go for that. And then we can always get our hand on another 20th unit eventually elsewhere. So, that's that. You're making your way up towards Lamia still. Still take a few turns. You should, though. Next turn, he'll be able to start replenishing, I think. Okay, let's give you this just to boost you up on the way. Right, Kalida, Tutankhanut. I know you've taken some attrition, but let's do this. Declare war. Ooh. Do we want to try and bring in the vampire counts? Nah, let's be sneaky. Let's go to diplomacy. Speak to Kimry. In fact, let me just double check. Who are these guys at war with? Vigilant? Huh. Vigilant's already here. Wow. Don't mind moving quickly. What else? Aguilon, Karakadrin, Clan Ungrand, Dwarves. Dwarves are still here. Oh yeah, there they are. Wow, they've been pushed back from Karazakarak, which is one of our goals anyway, since we need to go and get the Book of Nagash from here as well, as claim it. But it's good to know we're not going to have to face the dwarves in order to claim it for us. That's good to know. Right, in that case, let's just go back up here to Kimry. Join the war against the Greenskins. Right, we could try and get some money out of this, but to be honest, don't really need it. But there we go, we got our war. Oh, forgot about this. So we got 500 treasury, 20 jars, and plus 10 leadership. Okay, cool. Okay, Tutankhanut. Lead the assault against Misty Mountain. Right, nice little orders though, nice and easy. And claim. Ooh, nice. Talisman of Endurance. Carnal Valley Necrotect. Okay. Right. Let me get rid of this for the moment. Although, hang on. Let me just double check. Mortuary Cult. Yeah, we don't have marble. Okay, so in that case, since I did want to get this temporarily, let's buy that and buy that. In that case, what I'm going to do is... crap, where am I? Here, right.
Arise, legions.
Let's get rid of this. This just is too good to be able to give the extra movement range for the moment. So we'll give you that. Although, to be fair... Oh no, I suppose we can use it to get through here, can't we? Alright, because you can do that. Kalida can make her way over towards here. What I'm thinking... Actually... We can get Kalida go towards Kratoman, right? But do I want to go after Spite Peak with Tutankhanut? Or do I want to keep the armies together so we can go after Kratoman, the Thingbob down here, Death Gorge, assuming Kremlin don't take it, and Karakazgar myself? Who's leading us? Ugh. Okay. Yeah, let's keep the armies together because we can always swing back through the mountains to go after Salt's Peak and all that. So we'll do that for the minute. Proclamations. Let's go for this one. Okay. Who else we got left? Agatep. He's making his way over still. Ark in the Black is done. Okay. Doomglade will level up. We can do that too. And what else? Let's give you Strike and Numas. Ooh. That is going to be handy. 35%, maximum 35% attrition, casualties reduced. Yeah, that sounds good. We'll take that. What else we got? Intest. Jesus, I don't really know what to give Intest at this point. Let's give you Cleanse Corruption and Mortuary Cultist, I guess. What about you, Hackdom? Let's give you Windmaker and Devastating Charge. You already got that, haven't you? Yes. Although, actually, can we get that Scorpion armor yet? Go down? We can. So this is a nice little set of armor. It gives you 15 armor, melee attack, physical resistance, and this ability which allows us to, once we lose half a health, get 22% damage resistance. I think that's worth us grabbing. So we've now crafted this, and I think, as the personal champion, of the future King of Kings. I think Prince Hakdom here deserves to wear it. So, let's switch that over to this. There we go. And end the turn. And yes, I do think that a fitting title for Tutankhanut, even if he doesn't quite see himself in that light at the moment, because, let's be honest, the Tomb Kings were often a proud people, especially the kings. I think the future King of Kings is a very suiting name for him. Just don't say it in front of Cetra. Cetra has been known to get a bit angry when he hears people talk about Tutankhanut like that. But let's be honest, under Tutankhanut, Nehekara, I should say, has managed to come back. It's pretty much occupied from the coast all the way to the coast in the Southland jungles, but to the Tomb Kings, and to Numas in particular. Where we're going to be making our way up through the Badlands to actually conquer pretty much all of that as well. So eventually, yeah, I will say he is the King of Kings. Especially when we defeat Cetra and make him a dog's body. Now, I do like the little thematic stories. Like, when you... I don't think you... Did you guys see... No, you guys didn't, did you? When I introduced the mod that allows us to recruit defeated lords, once I managed to get access to Ark in the Black, because I was a bit sure, as it was a late addition to the campaign, whether or not we would actually get him, since we already defeated him by that point. It was quite cool that it came up as sort of a thematic description, saying that he's basically been forced to join our side against his will, otherwise he will be destroyed. And I'm sure he's got his own agenda, in my sort of headcanon, for why he's helping out Tutankhanut at the moment. Huh, fair enough. But yeah, I wonder what they would say for Cetra, once we've killed him and defeated his faction. Oh. I wonder who this is. I doubt it's the Orcs, just because it's quite a distance away from an Orc settlement. Yeah, because like the Orcs would have to travel all the way from Baragvar Matorka. It could be the pirates of Sartosa. In that case, we might have an interesting grab. This could actually... I'll talk about it in the next end turn phase. It could be potentially really, really, really cheesy, but it could work as well. No, let's just go Priesthood of Kassar for this one. Servant Curse, we can upgrade. Okay, let's actually head back to Numas. So we can upgrade these two. There we go, population turns 10 turns. And I only get more from there. Okay. Sudenberg. Let's give you some more statues. Why not? Bel Aliat. What can I give you? Let's really got that. Let's just give you some growth, I guess. Alright, Jaluk Oasis. Let's upgrade that. Oh, can't afford that. Okay, in that case, let's cancel that. And let's get our hands on some gems. There we go. Okay, Rahobi. I think this is the guy who's with Khalida. But we'll check in just a moment. It is. Okay. Let's have a quick look at the situation here. So, how far can we go? Okay, and how much do we need to get to Raiden? 50%. Okay. Let's just move you here. Because then this is just outside the bit where we start taking attrition. We can then move 50% next turn, start raiding as we make our way towards Krad Toman. And then we'll just have to keep an eye out, because hopefully by that point we can bring Tutankhanut through here. Because why not? We could stop by Death Gorge on the way. Looks like I know where I'm going to be shopping next. Urga's still recruiting. Can we see what he's got? No. But you're Savage Orc, assumes. Interesting. Right. Let's get you going this way. We will be taking attrition, but we'll be able to recover it once we get through the mountain pass. There's not that much in the way of attrition either. And I get up, you're going to move. Arkan, you're still recruiting. Okay, good. Rakesh, making your way up. Fine, we might as well get you started and make your way over towards here, I think. You're already starting to replenish. You'll be back up to full strength even before we get to Lamia. In fact, you could upgrade that to Lamia. I just noticed needed a building. Okay, can we... Right. So, the potentially very cheesy thing we could do over in Khemri. If there is an enemy faction attacking Xandri, right, and they take Xandri, what we could do with Agatep's army is take Xandri for ourselves. And then because of how the region trading mod works, we could buy Khemri from Cetra, and he will not have anything to say about it, providing that we can afford it. Now, it will be an expensive purchase, don't get me wrong, because it is probably at this point a tier 4, tier 5 settlement, fully upgraded and everything. So it's going to be an expensive purchase for us to get. We're talking maybe 20,000 or something like that. But it would allow us to get Khemri, I mean. Now, on the other hand... Oh. Interesting. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. But yeah, on the other hand, though, it is an extremely cheesy thing to do. Because the AI can't stop me from buying that region as long as I fulfill the criteria. That's how the mod works. So it could be an extremely cheesy thing, and let's face it, will Cetra, right, Cetra the Imperishable, the proudest, most arrogant sod that's ever ruled in a Hekara, will he really give up Khemri for cash? No. Let's be honest, he won't. So it'd be very sort of against the law and very cheesy, but it is something we can do. So we'll think about it maybe, and you can give your opinion in the comments. Do you think it's something we should consider doing or not? Let me know down below, and we'll bear it in mind for the future. That's assuming, of course, that, you know, it does give us the opportunity to take it. If we don't, then we don't. So it doesn't really matter anyway, does it? Alright, dynasties. At this point now, let's just start working on the wisdom of the 5th dynasty. Because how many turns we got? 11. Okay. Right, let's go and buy Death Gorge. Because we already got the other settlement, and we're going to get Kratoman in that. So there we go, it's cheaper. Because now, it's not as upgraded compared to what Thingamabot was. So, do you have any resources? You do not. Okay. Let's go public order for this building. And then for here, let's grab Marble Quarry. There we go. Let's just have a quick look. You've got big walls. What's this? Or guardhouse. Right. Attend your king, slave. Oh, Grimgor. Okay. If we're lucky, what we might be able to do is actually let these two fight one another, and then if these guys lose, then we get to, you know, then we can just buy Kratoman off them. If these guys win, then Grimgor will be extremely weakened for when Kalido arrives. So this could work out for both of us. Alright, 51%. We're not in our territory, so we can switch over now to Raiden. And we'll just start marching over here. As long as we get probably to here, I think we'll be okay. We'll check it in the next turn anyway. So, Kalida's done. Agatep, continue marching on your way. We'll be able to find out by next turn then, given our path, what exactly is going on over here in Xandri. Like I said, if we're lucky, we might be able to try and claim it off an enemy. Otherwise, we'll see how it goes. Because, I mean, these guys might get busy. Oh, that's Cetra's army. Hey, Cetra. We were just talking about you. Okay, Ark in the black. Just curious. Anyway. with Arkan 2 more turns, and then he'll be back up to strength. We'll bring him up then towards here, and we can send both him and Agatep after Sartosa. So it's nearly a couple more turns, and then we'll be able to send that off. Hakoros, who are you? We'll give you these. Oh yeah, with Arkan, right. Let's upgrade... Labaris. There we go. Right. Oh yeah, what was this mission? Recruits some melee cav. And now will give us what? +2 cheap weapons and 20 jars. The 20 jars after biting Scorpion armor would be useful. Can we get anything with Arkan here? Yeah, let's just buy a cheap unit. There we go. That should fulfill the... Well, we can't. It's not like we're buying it. Let's recruit a cheap unit, I should say. Right. So now we've bought Death Gorge. We're now going to get all that replenishment back. We'll be back up to full strength by next turn. Rakash is still making his way up. I might keep him in the mountains, actually. And we can have him go after maybe Spike Peak once we've dealt with Karak Asgore, because we need to take that province as well. But we don't need to take the province, we need to take the province capital. But we might as well take the province while we're at it, because I believe that's where Karak 8 Peaks is, isn't it? Otherwise, I think, assuming nothing bad happens in this end turn, I think it's time to end today's episode. Which I have to admit, it's been a long day. I had a training day today, of all things, as part of the job, so got free food and drinks, and did some training. It was quite enjoyable, actually. But anyway, next episode, we'll finish off Kazakh-Gore, we'll go after Grimgore and whatever's happening, or just happened over there, we'll check it out. And then we'll also start sorting out the Pirates of Sartosa with Agatep and Arkan. In the meantime, then, we'll also try and encourage all the growth that we can get in our main provinces like Numas and that. Because I really want to get my hands on a War Sphinx, and in particular, a Hero Titan. Because I don't think I've ever actually used one. I think one of the factions does start off with one, but I don't remember using it. Maybe I'm mistaken. Or maybe I have, but I haven't used it in ages. I can't... Yeah. But anyway, all that's going to happen in the next episode. So for now, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed today's one, and I hope you join me next time for more Warhammer. But until then, everyone, take care, and goodbye for now.